The Prince and the Pauper, chapter 25, Hendon Hall. Now, in this chapter, we are going to read a different story. This is not about the Prince or the Pauper. This is about Miles Hendon, the Prince's supporter, savior, brother, protector, many roles. This is really a subplot, sub-story, subplot regarding Hendon's life, Hendon's family. Hendon Hall is the name of his house, Hendon. We know Hendon's father is Sir Richard. Hendon's father is Sir Richard. Hendon's mother is dead. Hendon has an elder brother. He is Arthur. Hendon also has a younger brother, Hugh Hendon. In Hendon's house, there is another woman, young woman, a lady, unmarried lady. She is Edith. Edith. That is Hendon's family. Now you know Hendon and Edith, Miles Hendon. If I say Hendon, it is Miles. Hendon and Edith, Miles Hendon and Edith, you know, they are secret lovers. It is because of this love affair, Hendon's father chases away this man from his family. As a punishment. Hendon is handed over to the English army to develop his disciplines. Then after 7 years, Hendon returns home. We are reading from that situation. Hendon returns home not alone, but with a new friend, that is the prince. Now, when Hendon returns home, many things have changed. Many things have changed. His father is dead. Elder brother is dead. And Edith is married to Hugh Hendon. Edith is married to Hugh Hendon. Right. That is the situation of his house when he returns home. And all the more, this Hugh Hendon does not identify Miles Hendon as his brother. He rejects his identity. He says, Miles Hendon is dead and you are not my brother. Now, Hendon is a dead man in his own house. That is what happens in this chapter. Hendon Hall, a different story about this Princess protector. Protected. Now, let's read from the place where Hendon and the prince comes to now. This is how they travel towards Hendon Hall after escaping from the prison punishment. Right? Okay. Go to page 191. Right. From this place onwards. Second paragraph. Right. Now the situation takes place. Write down the situation. The situation takes place when Miles Hendon and the prince arrive, A-double-R-I-V, arrive at Hendon Hall. The situation takes place when Miles Hendon and the prince arrive at Hendon Hall. Right, that is the situation. Now the speaker is Miles Hendon. Right. He says, "Welcome to Hendon Hall, my king. It's a great day. My father and my brother and the Lady Edith will be so mad with joy." Now Hendon hopes to meet his father, elder brother, younger brother, especially Lady Edith, his former lover. He's very hopeful. He's very hopeful. He's very eager, earnest to meet them. Why? After 7 years, he returns home. They will be full of joy, he says. Full of joy. They will have eyes and tongue for me. They will always keep looking at me. They will always speak to me. Tongue means speech. Tongues are for none but me, only for me, in the first transports of meeting, in the first exchange of. Transport means exchange of feelings. At the first meeting, he says, and so thou wilt seem but coldly welcome. You are not cared for. You will not be welcome. Don't worry. Don't worry. But mind it not. It will soon seem otherwise. For when I say, thou art my ward, when I say, you are my ward, my friend, my follower, my ward, tell them how costly is my love for thee, how much I love you. When I tell them how much I love you, how much valuable you are to me, you know, they will respect you, they will welcome you. Thou wilt see them take thee to their breasts. They will take you to their hearts. Breast means here. Because of Miles Hendon's sake, for Miles Hendon's sake, and make their house and hearts thy home forever after. Now Hendon promises a protected, loving, caring life under Hendon Hall roof. But nothing happens as he expects. Everything ends ironically. Now, after these words, they get down from their horses and walk into the large hall. That next moment, Hendon sprang to the ground before the great door, helped the king down, then took him by hand and rushed within. A few steps brought him to the spacious apartment. Spacious means very large, roomy place. He entered, seated the king with more hurry than ceremony. Now he has even forgotten his respect for the prince because of his panic. He is eager to meet his family members, right? Then ran toward the young man. When Hendon enters the Hendon Hall spacious room, he notices a young man at a writing table in front of generous fire of logs. Who is this young man? Hugh Hendon. Now Hugh Hendon is there, seated before generous fire, big fire, comfortable fire, because this is winter season. Hendon and the prince. Now every action of this novel takes place within winter. Few weeks of winter season. Now Hendon rushes to his brother and says, now you can see the meeting between Hendon and Hugh Hendon. Hugh Hendon is seated. Hendon says, embrace me. Hugh, he cried, embrace me. Embrace means hug. Hug me and say thou art glad. Say you are happy. Thou art glad. I am come again because I have come again. And call our father. Call our father. Home is not home. Go to next page. Home is not home till I shall touch his hand. Now Hendon says, home is not a complete home until I meet my father. And his face. And hear his voice once more. Now what happens? Father is no more. Hugh Hendon says, right? But Hugh only stood back after betraying a momentary surprise, after showing some moment surprise, and bent a grave stare upon intruder. Grave look. He had a serious look upon the intruder, the stranger. Intruder. Then Hugh Hendon says, now what is the situation? The situation takes place when Hendon meets his brother Hugh at Hendon Hall. After 7 years of time, the situation takes place when Hendon meets his brother Hugh after 7 years of time. Now brother says, thy wit seemed touched. Your memory, your thinking, your thoughts seems touched. You seems to be mad. That is a simple idea. Poor stranger, poor man. Doubtless, thou hast suffered privations, loneliness, solitariness. You have suffered from solitariness and rude buffeting, rude treatments, rough treatments from the world's hands. World's hands means people. You have undergone many hardships, difficulties, ill treatments, and therefore you appears to be out of mind, mad, out of wits. Thy looks and dress betoken it. Your appearance, looks and dress means your appearance betoken, symbolizes it. Now your appearance symbolizes how much you have suffered. Whom dost thou take me to be? Now Hugh Hendon questions, who do you think I am? Who do you think I am? Take thee, prithee, please. For whom else? Who else? Then whom thou art? You are you. My brother Miles Hendon. My brother Hugh Hendon. Sorry. My brother Hugh Hendon. Nothing else. No one else. But this young man, he does not care these words. Instead, he pretends not to know his own brother. Then he questions. The other continued. The other means Hugh Hendon asked in the same soft tone, and whom dost thou imagine thyself to be? Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Then what is his answer? Hendon is somewhat angry now. Why? Because his brother does not welcome him. Imagination, thinking, had not means nothing to do with it. Not means no, nothing. Dost thou pretend thou knowest me not, your brother Miles Hendon? Do you pretend that you do not know your own brother Miles Hendon? Hendon directly asks. Right? Then Hugh Hendon says, what? Thou art not jesting? Jesting means joking. Are you joking? Aren't you joking? Can the dead come to life? Can the dead people come to life? Now, what is the idea? Miles Hendon is a dead man. Hugh Hendon says, how can dead person come to life? God be praised, thank God. If it be so, our poor lost boy restored to our arms, our poor innocent lost boy means here Miles Hendon, if he is given to our hands, I thank God. After all these cruel years, it seems too good to be true. It seems too good to be true. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. It is too good to be true. I charge thee. I charge thee. I challenge you. Have pity. Show mercy. Do not trifle with me. Don't play with me. Quick, come to the light. Let me scan thee well. Let me check you well. See you well. Scan means checking. Now, Hendon is in a great trouble. He returns home to meet his family members, but when he returns home, he is a dead man. His own brother rejects him. Hendon has no identity now. No identity in his own house. Brother says Hendon is a dead man. Right. We stop there.